Good morning, children. Welcome to biology session. I hope you all are doing well. So let's start biology session. Today's topic is instinct and imprinting. They are nothing but animal behaviors. So in the last class we have started animal behavior, right? So today we are going to read about the four different types of animal behaviors, what they are, and in detail we are going to know about what is instinct and what is imprinting behavior. Before going into the content, let's again revise what is animal behavior. So children, animal behavior includes all the ways animal interact with other organisms and the physical environment. Behavior can also be defined as a change in the activity of an organism in response to stimulus. So different animals have different types of behaviors. So in this chapter we are going to read about that. So let's go with the different types of animal behaviors, children. There are four types of animal behaviors. There are several types, but here we are discussing only about four in human beings or animals that have been described and investigated by researchers. So these behaviors are given by the scientists. They are nothing but instinct, imprinting, conditioning, and imitation. So today we are going about to read about only instinct and imprinting. Let's go with the first behavior, instinct. So what is instinct, children? Instinctual behaviors are the behaviors that need not to be learned. That need not be learned. See. So what are the examples for instinct behavior? They can be complex like making nest by the bird, nest making. So this is the instinct behavior. This is the instinct behavior, and choosing mates and forming into groups for protection. These all things come under instinct behavior. Even a spider spinning its web, children. See, will you consider spinning the web by spider as an instinct behavior? Yes, it is the instinct behavior. So how spider spins the web? So spider's ability to transform liquid silk inside its special glands into solid threads. So the spider does this by physically pulling the spider silk through its spinnerets. They are nothing but the organs, secreting organs on its abdomen. Once the thread is started, the spider lifts its spinnerets into the breeze. See, let's go with the video. I would like to show you the video. Yes, just see. So in this video, so I have inserted the video. You can check this in your PPT. Okay? Yes. Yes. So children, coming to the reflex action. What is reflex action? A reflex or reflex action is an involuntary and nearly instantaneous movement in response to a stimulus. A reflex is made possible by neural pathways called reflex arc, which can act on an impulse before that impulses reaches the brain. So this happens involuntarily. Involuntary is nothing but which is not in our hands, which is not in our control. Voluntary is which is in our control. So just to see the reflex actions, hand touching hot object, reflexes. This reflexes also coming into the instinct behavior. So if your hand touches something hot or sharpened object accidentally, it automatically moves away, right? We will not touch the hot object like this only. We will automatically move away. So this is because of reflex action, children. Reflexes are also a type of instinct behavior only. We do not have to learn this. Instinct behavior is adapted automatically. We do not have to learn it. So this is about the instinct behavior, children. Coming to the imprinting. Next one is imprinting. So before going to the imprinting, I would like to discuss the meanings of which is related to this topic. Before going into the concept, you have to know some meanings. First one is geese. It is nothing but a goose, is a bird. See, I am giving a picture over there. This is nothing but a geese. Okay. Next one is hatching. Open and produce a young one. Opening the egg. Hatching is nothing but opening the egg, and young one is coming out of that is nothing but hatching. Next one is rear. Bring up and care for until they are fully grown. Rearing is nothing but caring. Taking care how they will grow and all. So this is rearing. Coming to the definition of imprinting, children. Imprinting is a term used in ethology and psychology to describe a special type of automatic learning. It usually occurs early in life during a critical period. That is why the textbooks call it phase sensitive learning. It is learning which happens at a particular age or a particular life stage. So this can be adapted in the first stages of our life. Imprinting is adapted. So you might have observed this type of situation. Chickens and ducklings are able to walk almost immediately after hatching from the eggs, isn't it? Now you are able to understand what is hatching, I think. So ducklings can even swim after a few days. They recognize their mother because of a behavior type called as imprinting. So ducklings will follow the first moving object they meet after hatching. They become socially attached to this object and treat it as their mother. Imprinting lets young animals recognize their mother from the young ones. So they can follow her for food and protection. So as soon as the ducklings are coming out of the egg, they will recognize their mother and they will follow the footsteps of their mother. See how it is. See how in the first early stages of life, they will see the mother and they will follow the footsteps. That means they are adapting whatever they are seeing for the first time. They are following that blindly. That behavior is nothing but imprinting, children. Imprinting is useful if a first moving object they see really is their mother. If they see their mother, useful mother is always shows a correct path. So if they are seeing their mother, they'll follow their mother, then it will be useful for them. But ducklings will imprint on people also. If they are seeing any first time, if they are seeing any object or any person, they will imprint them. Means they will do they will just act them, like they will just follow their footsteps. But ducklings will imprint on people, balls, and even cardboard boxes if these happen to be the first thing they are seeing. So first thing, whichever thing, if they are seeing any person, any object, anything, they will follow it. So it would be useful if they see their mother first. So try to find out some examples of imprinting like this, children. Okay, I hope you understood imprinting. Yes, let's go with the do you know point, children. So here you are able to see Konrad Lorenz. He was an Austrian scientist who studied animal behavior. He discovered that if he reared geese since they hatched, they became imprinted on him. See, are you able to see all the geese following them? Because they are seeing him for the first time, they are following him blindly. So this is the feature of imprinting, right? So they follow him around and prefer to be near him even when they had grown into adult geese. So even when they grow into adult geese, they are doing the same thing. This is imprinting. Yes. So children, these are the two behaviors, imprinting and instinct behavior. Instinctual behavior What it will do, it is acquired automatically. It is a learn, no need to learn it. And imprinting behavior is the behavior which can be acquired from the for the first, if they are seeing the first person for the first time, they will follow that behavior. This is imprinting. So hope you understood these two behaviors. And coming to the assignment, first question, give the meaning of rearing, geese and hatching. Just now we have discussed that. Give two examples of reflexes. What is animal behavior? Name different types of animal behaviors. Write a note on instinct and imprinting behaviors with examples. I hope you understood the class. So meet you soon in the next class with conditioning and imitation, children. Thank you.